go into this park. We need to do everything we can to make sure that not a single piece of construction equipment comes within 200 feet of this space on our watch. That's what we need to do today.
Come on, all you educated people, and you can't say shit? Come on. The other thing about student audiences, they're all so comfortable just sitting crisscross applesauce, listening to somebody drone on and on and on and on and on and on. Every other part of town, this does not work. Like, this is the most orderly audience I've seen in fucking years. But it's still open. Oh.
Who knows Ashkenaz, the club? Who knows the former owner, David Nadell? Who's heard of him? Well, he was always the one who rebuilt the beautiful big wooden free clothing box. He's one of the main ones that got the volleyball courts out of here. He always had a table here, and he had the club Ashkenaz. He was always fighting for the university. And he was trying to democratize the UC regions. And on the backside of every Ashkenaz calendar was the crimes of the regions for that month. It was easy for him to get them just from the Chronicle. Every month a new set of crimes. Blum, Regent Blum was Feinstein's husband, yeah. She got in power through a coup d'etat. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about David Nadell. And he tried to democratize the regions. So the university sued him for exercising his constitutional rights, called a SLAP suit, a strategic lawsuit against public participation. So it's a case to stop you from using your civil rights. And the university won. David spent $80,000 in 1990 defending himself in civil court, and the university won, and their damage was $1. But if he had won, maybe he would have got his $80,000 back, right? Then the night he was assassinated, me and my friend were from the Rainbow Gathering were talking to a woman that didn't like him. She said some things about him, nothing things, but she didn't like him. I mean, like he protected women, he had women's shelters, he helped women shelter. So this woman kept looking toward the door all night where he was later assassinated instead of toward the stage, nervously. And then he was shot in the door. But some of us think Blum assassinated him. I'm just throwing out names here. Some regent. Blum. I mean, Feinstein might have been the one who shot Mayor Moscone and Milk, because she and the police chief are the ones who claim an ex-cop shot him. So how do we know it wasn't her and him, the police chief, that killed Mayor Moscone and Dan White and overthrew the progressive majority in the Santa Cruz Board of Supervisors? We got to win it back here. Let's get rid of Jesse Adege's tenure as mayor. He wants to make a memorial to the park. Let's make a memorial to his tenure.
Get rid of Roger Robinson, too. So fragile.
Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah. Girl, so your DM.
Hey, a question for all of you who are students. I'd love it if you'd raise your hands if during your orientation meetings and tours, somebody leading those said, hey, don't ever go near people's park. Don't go into the park. It's dangerous. What I want to tell you is that's not a one-off. That's what UC has been doing for decades. With each new round of students, they've been trying to scare and hope students will say to students, don't ever go near the park, it's dangerous. But as you guys are seeing, as you guys are seeing, it's a beautiful place, not without its, issues. We all have issues in whatever households and whatever neighborhoods, but this is a beautiful park, and we're about to celebrate 52 years of